Point in life where certain things are just at a point of stupidity, ignorance, and hate. Now, the latest racist thing to happen was to a 6 year old. Apparently, she wore her All Lives Can't Matter until Black Lives Matter t shirt to school, and they told her to go home. The link for this article will be right down below in the description. Now, according to TMZ, a 6 year old was kicked out of a daycare over Black Lives Matter shirt. Wow. Now, a child was booted from her daycare because she wore a shirt promoting the Black Lives Matter movement. 6 year old Journey Brockman had been enrolled in daycare at Arkansas kids preschool for 6 months. The little girl wore a shirt to the school with the words Black Lives Matter emblazoned on them. Her mom, DeVale Brockman, told Fox 16 she was contacted by an employee from the school who had issues with the shirt, saying she didn't like it. Brockman says she was told her daughter should not wear the shirt to school again. Now, Journey came to school a week later wearing a shirt with an image of a raised fist. Brockman says when she returned to pick up her daughter, she was told Journey could not come back. Brockman says someone from the staff told her the shirt encouraged racism. She also says the school's director schooled her by saying, I'm not going to tell you how to raise your child, but you need to reevaluate how you're parenting them. Brockman has filed a complaint with the state. As for the school director, Patricia Brown told Fox 16, we feel the child care environment is not a place for parents' political views to be addressed or played out, regardless of race. Brockman fires back, if I'm supporting something, I'm going to wear it. My child is going to wear it to help say that our voice needs to be heard. Now, let's get right to the point. How in the world is this racist? Now, last time that I checked, racist and racism was hate towards another race. This is actually something positive that's just showing you that we all are one. If your life matter, then why can't Black Lives Matter when the cops are killing them? Help us stop the police from killing black people. Simple. Simple. Now, apparently, Arkansas is a racist state. I don't know if any of you guys have been there, but I have been through Arkansas on the Greyhound. And it's just like Texas and Oklahoma. There are a lot of prejudiced white people there, and they were raised that way. They were brought up that way to hate black people. Simple. And they all rednecks, and they would always put black people underneath them, and they think that they're gods. Any person that doesn't want to think that we're all equal and they're no better than you are, they simply think they're gods and they're evil. They're the devil. So that's the part that the world don't want to hear. That if you're not about positive things and all lives matter, including Black Lives Matter, then you're evil. Accept it. Now, I'll say this. How in the world can you live in a racist world when you got white girls and boys that want to be black? And I guarantee you, all of you guys that's watching this video got somebody you know or you have seen that think they're black. In every race, you can't go nowhere without some white boy thinking he black, or some white girl saying nigga to her white dude, so because he already in his mind think that he is black. They don't even understand what that means. They just think that they're cool when somebody call them a nigga. Ignorance is bliss. But soon as the police come around, they, I'm white, I'm Caucasian. That's the first thing they say. They don't want to be a nigga when the police come around. So stop using the culture just to get cool points, just so you can hang around the cool people, which we know everybody adapts to hip hop, which hip hop has always been the coolest genre of music or any category. You could put hip hop into a movie and it'll 9 times out of 10 still the show. We have seen this from the likes of many movies. Look at LL Cool J. Look at T.I., and they had features. Not all rappers, but most rappers actually made an impact. Whatever they did and brought hip hop into it, it was cooler than what was going on. So stop riding this wave of you wanting to be black and you don't want to accept that Black Lives Matter when your kids and grandkids, especially the millennials, are raised with these kids. And this little child right here, she's part of this generation. All her friends don't know anything about the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. That's non-existent to them. And I'm quite sure they don't even teach that in school anymore, because America's history is based on lies. And they tell these kids what they want. So that's our job as parents, to tell your kids the truth. Get their asses at home, even if you have to use Google. Or you can go old school and just bring out some books and show them pictures of Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and Martin Luther King. And then they would truly know why Black Lives Matter. Like this video, leave your comment, then subscribe.